The 2024 U.S. presidential election is shaping up to be a nail-biter. Vice President Kamala Harris is the Democratic nominee. Former President Donald Trump is the Republican nominee. Polls show a very tight race between the two candidates. The election is expected to be highly contested. The outcome will have major implications for the country. The stakes are high for both Harris and Trump. Harris is vying to become the first female president. Trump is aiming to reclaim the White House after his defeat in 2020. Both candidates are campaigning hard. They are trying to energize their base and win over undecided voters. National polls show a statistical dead heat between Harris and Trump. Real Clear Politics, which averages major polls, currently has Harris at 47% and Trump at 46%. 538, another polling aggregator, has Harris at 48% and Trump at 47%. These numbers indicate that the race is extremely close. The margin of error in most polls is larger than the difference between the candidates. These national polls offer a snapshot of the race. However, they do not tell the whole story. The U.S. presidential election is not decided by the popular vote. It is decided by the Electoral College. This means that the candidate's performance in individual states is crucial. Several battleground states are likely to decide the election. These are states that are not reliably Democratic or Republican. They could swing either way. Some of the most important battleground states in 2024 include Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, and Georgia. These states are all considered toss-ups. Polls show a very tight race in each of them. Harris and Trump are both spending a significant amount of time and resources campaigning in these states. They know that winning them is essential to their chances of victory. Section 4. Demographics, a divided electorate. The 2024 electorate is deeply divided along demographic lines. Harris is performing well among Black and Hispanic voters. She is also winning the support of younger voters. Trump, on the other hand, maintains a strong base of support among white voters, particularly those without a college degree. These demographic trends are similar to what we saw in the 2020 election. However, there are some key differences. For example, Harris appears to be doing slightly better among suburban women than Hillary Clinton did in 2016. This could be a critical factor in states like Pennsylvania and Michigan. Section 5. Campaign strategies, appealing to voters. Harris and Trump are employing different campaign strategies. Harris is focusing on issues such as healthcare, climate change, and gun control. She is trying to appeal to voters who are looking for change. Trump, on the other hand, is running on a largely nostalgic platform. He is promising to make America great again by restoring the policies of his first term. Both candidates are also trying to mobilize their base. Harris is holding rallies and events designed to energize Democratic voters. Trump is doing the same with his Republican supporters. In the final weeks of the campaign, we can expect to see both candidates ramp up their efforts to get out the vote. Section 6. The final stretch. Every vote counts. With less than a month to go until Election Day, the 2024 presidential race remains on a knife edge. Polls show a statistical tie between Harris and Trump nationally. The outcome of the election is likely to come down to a handful of battleground states. Every vote will count. The 2024 election is a reminder of the importance of civic engagement. It is crucial for all eligible Americans to register to vote and cast their ballots. The future of the country is at stake.